Welcome to this week's Q&A. We've got a question today from one of our viewers in Hong Kong, and this gentleman's asked, he's got a problem with his bank. He said, look, I've got a loan on an investment property back in Australia with the bank, and I've put more money into my offset account against this, but I can't get a reduction in the interest rate due to a lower LVR or loan to value ratio. A lot of the Australian banks will give you an additional amount off your interest rate if you have a lower LVR. So typically speaking, that cuts in at less than 70% a loan to value ratio on that asset. So if you decrease your borrowings, let's say from 800,000 to 700,000 on a property that's valued at $1 million, you could get that discount potentially, or less than 700,000. But if you're putting money into an offset account, that's actually not the same as taking a smaller loan value against that asset. So your original loan of $800,000 is still $800,000, and you've simply put an extra 120,000, let's say, into your offset account, so you only owe 680,000 in your mind. However, the bank views it differently, because you can actually take that money out of your offset account the next day if you wish. If you choose to do so, it's your money, and then the loan will go back to 800,000 or 80% LVR against the asset value that you own. So you've got to be cognizant of this and see where the bank's coming from. And if you're trying to chase that extra 10 basis points, you've also got to be pretty cognizant that there's a lot of work that may be involved simply to potentially try and save, say, $700 or $800, which is going to be on pre-tax basis in any event. So it's important to look at the macros rather than sometimes try and chase the small micro items, which are really going to have very little impact on your overall situation. So look, it's a really good question, and people often get this confused, how much is outstanding against their property because they've paid money into an offset account and they think that's what they owe. But technically speaking, that's not the case. So really important to remember that. And look, if you found this of interest, then please join our YouTube channel and click like. Or if you've got any questions about your own personal situation, don't hesitate to reach out, email us or call us, and we'll have somebody contact you to see if we can't help you with your own situation. I'm Andrew Unterweger, and I'll see you at next week's Q&A.